Here in my country, we call this the pine tree. You know, of course, this is part of the flower that blooms on it. It's comments that I made from earlier videos. So the video I'm going to refer to today is, actually, didn't I just make this video like a couple hours ago? Hair loss, extreme cures. Would you rather, ... question mark. Oh, here's a newcomer. Kolb AOT, let's call them that. Saying this, quote, Nick, do you think there is any connection between workout supplements and hair loss? A hair specialist I went to told me that certain supplements can accelerate hair loss, such as whey protein and creatine, and told me that if I wanted to take a workout supplement, I should take Help Hair Protein. Sort of sounds like BS to me, but I wanted to know your opinion, end quote. I'm going to shock and amaze you with what I'm about to say, but I actually could see how the hair specialist could be right on this one. I don't know about endorsing the product. I don't know anything about the product. That's the part I don't have an opinion on. What I do have an opinion on is the theory that whey protein and or creatine could actually have an effect on hair loss for the worst. And here's where I'm coming from that, because I know that whey protein contains hormones because it's part of, you know, the cow juice, right? So it only makes sense. And then the same thing with creatine. There's hormones in that. And that extra testosterone, I could see how the extra testosterone could actually make things worse as far as hair loss goes. You know, it's funny, you can tell I'm a healthy guy. Not simply because I eat right, but because I'm running in between these videos, literally. I'm very active. I don't believe in working out in a gym. I believe in being actually healthy. I imagine all these big buff guys that actually aren't healthy. Their hearts aren't healthy. And I believe a lot of them, they look good on the outside, but on the inside, they're not actually healthy. So, of course, I'm very biased because I'm a vegan, and you know, I would beg you to watch the documentary on Netflix, What the Health, and it talks more about this, how there's hormones in the milk, there's hormones in the meat, and you're consuming that because you think you need protein. Of course, if you watch it, you'll see there's this one guy, he's a vegan bodybuilder, and he shows how he can bench press more now that he's getting all of his protein from plants. Don't believe me? Please watch What the Health on Netflix and see more about that. So is it possible to accelerate hair loss by consuming more testosterone and or hormones from animal foods? And I would say that makes a lot of sense, especially because I am showing that perhaps I think there might actually be something to the fact that my hair loss seemed to stop once I became a vegan. So if you're not consuming animal hormones and testosterone from animals and you're only producing your own, I could see how it would make sense. Even aside from the hair loss, I would tell no one to use all those supplements. There's so much sugar in them, there's so much cholesterol in them. So I'm actually very much against supplements, especially those workout supplements. I'm against them. Now, with that being said, every morning I have a shake, but what's in there? Coconut milk, peanut butter, oats, banana, blueberry, unsweetened cocoa. So, I mean, I make a shake every day and I eat it every day. It's not a workout supplement, but I am working out because I run and mountain bike. So that's my opinion. I think most people will disagree with me, but I definitely feel, especially having watched What the Health, I definitely feel there's a connection between the hormones that we ingest from animals and how that extra stuff in there could actually speed up the testosterone, just like the video I made before this where I talk about how if a man becomes a woman by taking all the hormones to become a woman, then often the hair loss can stop because of that. So it totally actually makes sense, as weird as it actually sounds, kind of. It makes a lot more sense than it doesn't not make sense. Does that make sense?